How's it going, guys? Sports by Dustin here, bringing you guys another Prize Picks video. Today, we're going to be giving you guys the top 5 or 6 plays for today's slate, Tuesday, May 21st. But before we get into the video, really important, if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and like the video. Like the video really does help me out. It helps me put this video to more people that want to see this type of content, so I would appreciate that. Also, we're going to be using Daily Grind Fantasy, the tools here, whether it's the Optimizer, the AI slip generator, to go ahead and find the best possible value on PrizePicks or any of these other DFS apps if we wanted to dive into those by comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to these DFS apps like PrizePicks. If you guys want access to the tool, linked in the description of this video, you guys can get access to Daily Grind Fantasy. My literally go-to tool for DFS, best tool in the game. Especially the AI slip generator. You guys see it here on this channel. I use the Optimizer all the time to show you guys why stuff is really good, etc. But the AI slip generator scans the market using our Optimizer right here that you guys were seeing to find the best possible value, and then creates full slips for you, profitable slips for you to tail, right? So you got two all CS2 correlated plays right here, and you have one right here that actually is including some MLB plays, maybe some WNBA, and maybe another CS2 play, right? So it scans the market, puts the best possible plays into a slip for you to tail, also looking out for positive correlation to be able to get into these slips as well. This tool is actually insane, up over 1,162 units since launch 8/18 of last year. So actually insane. We're going to be using it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a CS2 slip that I know it starts at 11. So if you're watching this, you guys can get it in. If not, we're going to go ahead and give this slip away as well for PrizePicks. So let's go ahead and reveal this one. We can start here. Gunnar Henderson over 8.5 fantasy score. Gunnar Henderson over 8.5 fantasy score. If you guys remembered, on the actual Optimizer, we see Gunnar Henderson was one of the top plays over 8.5 fantasy score. You guys see over 54.58% chance to hit, off by a little bit over 1 fantasy score when comparing to what DraftKings and BetMGM would have this at if they had a fantasy score market, right? If they had all the, and the only reason why we're having a projection for them for those sports books is because they have all the stats that make up hitter fantasy score here on PrizePicks, and we're able to go ahead and calculate what that would be fantasy score would be using the PrizePicks multipliers. So let's go ahead and hop back over to the AI slip generator and see what we got here. So we had Gunnar Henderson over 8.5 kills, and then we're going to go ahead and just stick with our MLB plays. That way we can just get them in while we're on the tab. We have Jared Duran. Jared Duran, boom, over 7.5 hitter fantasy score, kind of the same thing as before. Go ahead and give it a refresh. And we actually have Jose Ramirez over fantasy score as well. Jose Ramirez over 8 fantasy score. Then we have Tierra McCowan under 10 rebounds in WNBA. Tierra McCowan under 10 rebounds. And then we have H1TE in CS2. So we can add that in, and that's going to be our top 5 plays straight from the AI slip generator, right? So we're going to have over there. So that's going to be the top plays for this first slip, right? I'm going to go ahead and reveal a CS2 slip as well. That's going to be super correlated. Not so much actual sports, but it's going to be all CS2. Highly correlated, 2 overs on teams going up against each other, or 2 unders, and it's going to be some game stacks like that. So this is going to be the best possible slip right now, based off the sportsbooks lines and odds and where we can get them at on PrizePicks. So make sure you guys tail that one. And then for another slip, we're going to go ahead and get in this one right here. We're going to have Lineco over 25.5 kills, RCF over 29.5 kills. So they're both going up against each other, so 2 overs in the same game. And then in another game, DMS versus Eyeballers, we have under maps 1 and 2 headshots at 16.5 for Kailash, and then Golden under 26.5 kills. So unders on kills, headshots, same kind of thing. correlated. Both unders in the same game. And then Andu and Forrester overs. So Andu's going to be headshots over 16, and then Forrester over 30 kills. You got to remember, in CS2, more rounds equal more kill opportunities, right? More opportunities for kills. Less rounds if one team dominates, less opportunities for kills. Thus, most of the people are going to be going under their kill projection. Or if you get overtime, right? If you get overtime, lots of rounds, even more rounds, more opportunities for these overs to hit. So definitely very, very correlated for CS2. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys go ahead, like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we'll see you in the next one. Let's cash.